Ever wondered why some guys always smell incredible without trying too hard? It's not magic, it's strategy. Today, I'm about to share some insider tips that upperclassmen use to consistently smell amazing. And trust me, it's not just about dumping cologne on yourself. Stick around, because these tricks are going to make you stand out, leaving a lasting impression wherever you go. Let's jump in. Number 1. It's not about wearing the strongest scent. Alright, let's clear something up right away. You don't need the most expensive, strongest cologne to smell amazing. Seriously. If you've ever sprayed on a perfume and then you realized it's so overpowering that it practically suffocates you, well, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. We've all been there. You catch a whiff of something strong and you instantly regret it. Now, while that $200 bottle of fragrance might sound tempting, smelling great consistently is all about finding a scent that fits you, not just picking up whatever's trending on TikTok. The secret is choosing a fragrance that matches your personality and body chemistry. What smells incredible on someone else might not translate the same way on you. And that's perfectly fine. The best way to figure it out is to test a few scents and then see how they interact with your skin. If it starts to smell off or it fades too quickly, then it's not the one for you. A fragrance should feel like an extension of your personal style, not just something that you slap on and forget about. And here's the thing, don't go for the loudest scents. Subtle and versatile cologne can make you smell like you just walked out of a luxury spa, even if you're just running errands. Number 2, the power of layering. Here's a little secret. You don't just spray cologne on and then call it a day. That's what most people do, and we all know that that fades fast, right? But upperclassmen, they figured out a more refined technique. It's all about layering scents. And trust me, it is a game changer. Here's how they do it. Start with a scented body lotion or aftershave. This isn't just for fragrance, it locks in moisture and it preps your skin for the big leagues. Plus, it gives your skin that smooth, hydrated base that holds scent much better. They'll usually go for something light, like a subtle musk or citrus undertone. You want something that enhances, not competes with, your main cologne. This is your foundation, your base layer. Then, when they hit their cologne, it's not just a random spritz and hope for the best. They're targeting pulse points, wrists, behind the ears, the neck, and the inner elbows. These are the spots where your body heat is strongest and where the fragrance will interact with your skin, diffusing the scent and allowing it to evolve throughout the day. That's the magic. The scent doesn't just stick in one spot, it moves with you. Plus, the heat helps the fragrance last longer. And here's another pro tip. Invest in a body spray or deodorant that matches your cologne scent. Sounds like an extra step, but it's worth it. This subtle layer reinforces your fragrance, making it stick around even longer without becoming overpowering. Trust me, layering takes your scent game to the next level. And once you start, you will never go back. Number 3, don't forget the hair. If you haven't been using a hair mist, you are seriously missing out. Think about it. Your hair is like a sponge for scent. And let's be honest, it is one of the first things that people notice when they're up close. So why not make that moment even better with a signature scent that lingers? Now, I get it. You've probably been spraying your cologne directly on your hair in the past. But here's the thing. That can actually dry it out. Instead, get yourself a quality hair mist designed specifically to scent your locks without doing any damage. It's like the perfect finishing touch that's subtle yet impactful. Picture this. You walk into a room, you own the space with your presence, and then every time you toss your head or run your fingers through your hair, there's that little trail of fragrance following you. Suddenly, you're not just walking into the room, you're leaving an impression that people won't forget. Talk about an instant confidence boost. And when your hair smells that good, you're going to find yourself touching it a little more. Let's be real, we all do it. That's more scent for you all day long. You know the drill. It's a win-win. Number 4, the power of the environment. clean, luxurious surroundings matter. But here's the thing. Smelling good isn't just about you. It's also about your environment. The spaces that you occupy play a huge role in how you're perceived. And yes, they impact how you smell, too. Upper-class men instinctively surround themselves with fresh, clean, and pleasant-smelling environments. And it's not just for the sake of aesthetics, it's all a part of their lifestyle. Their homes, their cars, and their offices aren't just functional spaces. They are carefully curated to evoke a certain feeling. These spaces are often filled with subtle scents. Things like scented candles, diffusers, or even a light, luxurious air freshener that seamlessly complement their personal fragrance. Think of it this way. Imagine walking into a luxury hotel lobby. The moment that you step inside, you are hit with that calming aroma of fresh flowers, or that signature candle that makes everything feel top tier. That scent adds an extra layer to the experience, doesn't it? It's no different for them. Upper-class men know that scent is an experience. When they step into their space, it's not just about smelling good themselves, it's about creating an entire sensory experience. They understand that when you walk into a room, your fragrance should envelop the space in a way that feels harmonious and sophisticated, not overpowering. It's all about setting the mood with a carefully balanced atmosphere that enhances your personal scent. So when you're trying to smell great, don't just focus on your cologne. Make sure that your surroundings are contributing to the vibe that you're going for. Number 5, maintain your clothes and accessories. They matter too. We've covered how to smell good on your skin, but let's not forget about your clothes and accessories. They play a massive role in how you present yourself. And yes, they can impact how you smell too. Here's the thing. You don't have to wear a suit every day to smell good, but you do need to make sure that your clothes are clean, well-maintained, and free from that funky laundry basket vibe. Nothing ruins a great fragrance faster than wearing clothes that have been sitting in the laundry pile for days. Freshness starts with clean clothes, so make sure that you're washing your shirts, your jackets, and your pants regularly. Yes, even your jeans. Stale fabric can carry unpleasant odors that will fight against your signature scent, so keep your wardrobe in check. And don't forget about your shoes. Believe it or not, your shoes can carry their own scent too. Leather, for example, absorbs odors and can trap unwanted smells. So, to keep them fresh, consider giving your shoes a quick spritz of cologne. Just a light mist, nothing too overpowering. Number 6. The secret to longevity. Now here's where most guys really mess it up. You think that you've got your fragrance game down, right? You've carefully selected the perfect cologne, you've layered it just right, and then halfway through the day you realize you can barely smell it anymore. So what do? You grab the bottle and you spray the living heck out of yourself, thinking that'll bring it back to life. Big mistake. This is where technique comes in. Instead of reapplying cologne all over your body, which can overwhelm your senses and everyone else's, carry a travel-size bottle or a solid cologne. This way, you can reapply it as needed without drowning yourself in fragrance. A little bit goes a long way. You don't need to bathe in it just to keep smelling fresh. Reapplying at the right spots makes all the difference. The trick is to layer lightly. A little spritz is all it takes to refresh your scent without overdoing it. The idea is to maintain that fresh aura without choking everyone with a cloud of cologne. With this method, you're going to stay smelling amazing all day long without the risk of becoming a walking perfume bottle. And number 7, the signature scent. Now that we've covered the basics, hygiene, layering, reapplication, here's the final secret. Your signature scent. This is where you go above and beyond. It's not just about smelling good, it's about creating an experience that people will associate with you. Find a scent that makes you feel unstoppable, whether it's a warm, rich fragrance for winter or a fresh, zesty citrus for summer. Your signature scent should embody your personality and vibe. When you do find the right one, it's going to make you feel like you are walking through life like you own it. And trust me, when you feel good, you will absolutely own it. Well, that's a wrap for now. So, what's going to be your approach? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will be sure to respond to all of you. Like and subscribe if you love old money elegance and understated fashion. And if you don't subscribe, it means I'll just have to wait another day to onboard you. Until next time, keep it sharp, keep it smart, and always keep it classy.